lie down on the floor and just relax a little. Shake out your legs, your arms. You can even throw your legs up and your arms up in the air and shake them out. It feels nice and relaxing. This is part of making this daily ritual very indulgent. Just be floppy and relaxed and not have a specific plan. Now I'm going to move into a bridge position, which I think a lot of people know about. You just want to make sure your feet are neutrally aligned and maybe turn your toes in a little bit if your knees hurt. If your knees hurt a lot, don't do this. And then you're opening up your chest and you're taking nice deep belly breaths. And the chin is kind of tilted down, so the back of your neck is flat on the floor and your hands are clasped underneath, which kind of helps to just open up the chest a bit. And you can hold that for several counts and just take some nice deep breaths. And then you can always go back to that nice relaxed, just lying there position. This is a great stretch for the hip flexors, those muscles that run down the front of your pelvis area. So you just make sure you're lying flat with your neck neutral and pull one knee up and just pull it tight with your hands, just as tightly as feels comfortable for you. No need to force anything. And you can sit there for a couple of breaths, 3 or 4 breaths, and then do the other leg. And this should feel pretty good. I mean, you might feel a little tightness in your hip flexors, but again, don't force anything, just kind of relax into it. And the cool thing is when you release your leg down, you're going to feel this rush of blood, I guess, but it feels like energy flowing through the front of your legs in that hip flexor area there. It feels really nice, so I would just take a pause to really appreciate that feeling. You can shake out the legs a little bit. And then we're going to do both legs together. And again, make sure that your neck, is in neutral alignment, like your chin is tilted down a little bit so you feel the back of your neck on the floor. And you can hug your knees in and you hold your elbows with your hands. This may be hard. You might want to let those legs spread out a little bit more than what I'm doing, or maybe pull them tighter. And push the bottom of your hip back, the bottom of your spine down to the floor so that you feel your whole back from your neck down to the bottom of your spine kind of stretching out on the floor. Again, when you release, you're going to feel this amazing rush of energy through the front of your hip flexors, and it feels really good. And just take a moment to just relax and enjoy the feeling of relaxation.